say, please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel why. It's me, I feel why. You see me do my that.
Picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shar and we are back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shar and in today's video we are going to be doing an entire apartment clean with me. Well, most of my apartment, everything didn't need to be cleaned, but majority of it did. So I cleaned everything in this video except for my office because I hadn't been working out of my office, so it did not need to be cleaned. I did clean my bathrooms, however, I did not show it in this video because I personally do not like to see people clean their bathrooms. But next time, if you do want that included, let me know in the comments and I will be sure to include that in the future videos.
how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. When you're nervous when you go, I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue?
So one thing you will notice about me when I am cleaning everything, I cannot stay still in one room. I tend to hop from room to room, especially when I'm taking things to where they belong. I end up starting smack dead in the middle of a new room. So after I put my first load of laundry in, I went ahead and just started in my kitchen because it needed to me the most work. I had washed my hair in here, plus dishes have just been piling up on the counter, so it needed to be thoroughly cleansed. It needed to be thoroughly cleansed, plus the sink needed to be disinfected. So I went ahead and disinfected it, plus washed it down so that I can wash all of the dishes that needs to be washed. I did also put away all of my hair care product. Usually, I do not let my dishes pile up like this, but since I did, I went ahead and put some Dawn dish soap in my water plus a smidget of bleach. I didn't do too much. I grew up putting bleach in my dishwater. If you know, you know. It's something I grew up doing, so it's something I continue to do as an adult. So if you do this, then of course, you know. If you don't come for me in the comments because it's something that I do and I'm not going to stop doing it. I also need to wipe down this side of the counter because there was stuff sitting over here as well. And this is where I put all of my clean dishes to let them dry before I put them up. So it needs to be wiped down, and yeah, we're just going to get started doing the dishes.
But I don't wanna play your fair, yeah. Something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends.
I do have a dishwasher, however, I've never really been a fan of using the dishwasher. I grew up having to hand wash my dishes, so as an adult, when I tried to use one, I felt like my dishes did not come all the way clean, and I don't know if it's just me or if I just was not using my dishwasher properly, so I just prefer to keep hand washing my dishes for the time being.
My body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed in my heart, my mind, and my body.
Then we're going to go ahead and clean off the top of the stove and the microwave. I would normally also do my oven and clean it. However, I have not been using my oven since the last time I cleaned it. I cook most of my food in the air fryer. If it can fit in there, I put it in the air fryer. So the oven itself did not need to be cleaned, but the stove and of course the microwave did. I sprayed it down with the Gain Power Wash and I let it sit for about a minute or two before I went in and started wiping it. Everything wiped out super easily with the Power Wash, so I do recommend that to wipe out your microwave if you've had things sitting in it. Next, we are going to go ahead and move into my dining room. It needed to be cleaned off real bad. I have not really eaten at my dining room table and I don't know how long, so things have just kind of piled up on it. There is a jacket on the chair. My swim bag is on the chair. It had mail on it. So I have also been working. My computer desk is currently in my dining room, so I've been working in there. And so when I work, I also slide things onto that table so that they're not on my desk. So it needed to be cleaned off real bad. And yeah, we just gonna go ahead and get it nice and clean. I will go ahead and spray the table off with Windex. I am not a huge fan of Windex. However, I'm also not a fan of throwing away things that I have paid for. So I'm going to use all this bottle before throwing it away. And it did what it was supposed to do to get this all the dust off of this table. But Windex is not something that I will repurchase. I just want to use up every last drop of what I currently have. This table I got came from American Fright Furniture. I have a love-hate relationship with it because it has 2 layers of glass. So that means when you clean it, you have to clean both layers of the glass. Otherwise, yeah, it just do not look good. And glass is my least favorite thing to clean in the entire world. Sliding into my living room, we are just going to go ahead and fluff it and make it look good. As you can see on the TV, I was watching Suits. That is my show. I can't wait until I finish it. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, the living room needed to be touched up real swift. I'm going to go ahead and fold this blanket because when I last washed it, I had not used it. It had just been chilling here on the couch, so it can be put up. And then the blanket from my living room, I'm going to wash that along with the blankets that I use when I work. And I'm also going to take up the living room rug and I'm going to go ahead and wash that as well. So there is really no rhyme or reason to why I clean the way I clean. Typically, wherever my eye focuses, that is where I go. Normally, I would go ahead and mop before putting the couch back together. However, I'm actually not going to mop in this video because they are going to be remodeling my apartment within the next 2 weeks. So I'm getting all new floors, all new kitchen cabinets, new appliances. Yeah, so it just did not make sense for me to go ahead and mop when they're going to be ripping out the floors in the upcoming 2 weeks. So yeah, that is why you will not see me mop in this video.
And when I did see you, you treat me like shit because I'm just some girl who doesn't know what she wants. And you have a path, and you're going to be great, and I'm going to be forgotten, and therefore...
So since they are redoing my apartment, they're actually redoing all the apartments in my community. I am not going to put back down any of my rugs just to take them up in 2 weeks. I'm just going to fold them and store them in my office for the time being. And then I will put them back down after the remodel, which we will talk about in another video. That's another conversation that we are going to have. But yeah, we're going to go into day number 2. This video took me 2 days to do, and this is one of the last loads. I have one more load to do after this. And I'm going to go ahead and wash my clothes, and then the last load will be my blankets. I washed a total of 6. Yeah, I washed a total of 6 loads of laundry, including all of my rugs and everything, because just everything needed to be cleaned and refreshed. It was about that time. Yeah. I didn't record myself putting the bedding back on my bed, and I did sleep in it last night, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it real quick. And then I do have this load of laundry that I have just been living out of and I hadn't put away, so I'm just going to dump that on my bed. That way I have no choice but to put it away once my other load of laundry finishes. And I'm going to go ahead and tidy up my floor down here. I have my laptop out, as well as this little last drawer was open, and I just keep my Bible study stuff down in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just close that drawer and put away everything that's down here that does not belong, including this charger that is trash. And I'm going to replace my trash can bag. You got something real nice. You want to get with me, stop. Now on to my vanity. This area is usually a mess 9 out of 10 times. I do my hair here, I do my makeup here, and when I have sponsorships and stuff like that, I also film those right here. So it gets out of hand more often than not. I just need to put everything away and give it a nice wipe down, and then it was good to go. I do need to wash my makeup brushes. I did not do that in this video, and they have not been washed, but that'll be in the next video because they need to be cleansed real good. I haven't washed them yet just because I do still have a bunch that can be still used to my makeup, so it's not like I can't do it if I want to because my brushes are dirty. If you know, you know. I love this little mirror. I actually got it off of Amazon. It lights up. It can run off of batteries, or it can also be plugged in for it to light up. And I've had this for a few years now, and it still does its job so well. So if you are interested, I will have it, of course, linked in the description box. All of my Amazon links are always down there, as well as it is always on my storefront. You wanna get with me, stop it.
for the rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shorty on the go. Drop that ass to the floor. You ain't gotta do it on the knee, niggas go. I've been in fiends, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot of faith. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shit with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name, yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the fofo. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a petty cause I don't do the side. You see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark.
I have footage of me also wiping off this little table and my TV stand, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I have no clue what happened to the footage. I also have footage of me cleaning out my refrigerator and it's gone as well. So sorry about that. That is not going to be in this video, but I did go ahead and disinfect my garbage can, and I put in a new trash bag after taking out the garbage. And then we're going to go ahead and wash the very last load of laundry. We're going to put the clothes in the dryer and then put in my blankets that I work with, plus the one that was on my couch, and get those nice and cleaned.
Put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shorty on the go. Drop that ass to the floor. Yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like oh yeah. G-Wagon, for the rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shorty on the go. Drop that ass to the floor.
All of my plants also needed some TLC, so I went ahead and watered them and also cleaned out any dead leaves that are on all of them. I'm going to do the same thing for my aloes. I gave them some plant food and then I watered them. I didn't show me watering my big plants, but I also took care of those as well. I let these sit in the sink to finish draining, and then I put them on their stands where they go, and then I do go back and do the final disinfecting of the sink later in the video after all of my plants have been properly fed and taken care of. Because of the way this couch is made, I cannot take the pillow cushions off of the couch, so I'm going to just go ahead and spray it down real good with this Tide antibacterial fabric spray. It kills 99.9% of the germs on any of your fabrics. So I sprayed down the couch and my chair with it. I usually also spray down my mattress with it before putting back on my bedding. Of course, then there is laundry. Nothing special about it, just to get it all folded and put away. I know y'all did not see me wash towels in this video. That is part of the laundry that was sitting in the basket on my floor. So yeah, we just gonna put away all of the laundry. I'm of course still watching Suits. Like I said earlier, that is my show. We just gonna put away this laundry, and then there's a couple more things that we do right after this. I'm not gonna lie, I still trying to figure out where all these clothes come from, because this is just my laundry and I don't really go nowhere. I mean, I do work out, but why do I have this many clothes that I had to wash and put away? Like, I don't know where all these clothes be coming from, if I'm honest. And since I did water my plants in the sink, I'm going to go ahead and disinfect it real good. I'm going to spray it with this spray and wipe it out, as well as I did go ahead and wash it with Dawn dish soap, and then I poured bleach down the drain.
If you got it, it ain't no question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you take me for granted. Yeah, if I were then you could manage. Yeah. Come through with me, oh, we could
And I'm going to go ahead and take up the kitchen towels. I'm just going to put out one new one. I did not wash towels in this video because I did not have enough for a full load. But yeah, y'all, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for checking out another one. More videos on the way. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
More than you could